Right, Prime Minister Modi also has now tweeted, and he said the Congress and its rotten ecosystem think their malicious lies can hide their misdeeds of several years, especially their insult towards Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. They are gravely mistaken. The people of India have seen time and again how one party, led by one dynasty, has indulged in every possible dirty trick to obliterate the legacy of Dr. Ambedkar and humiliate the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe communities. Well, this is the tweet now coming in after this huge ruckus in the parliament by Congress MPs, and also in the premises of the parliament we've seen outside as well, Congress MPs staging this protest, holding placards and posters of B.R. Ambedkar. My colleague Aishwarya joining us on the broadcast here. Well, statement coming in from Prime Minister Modi now after the Congress has been staging protest as well as demanding the Home Minister's resignation over his remark yesterday.
Well, certainly, it's a series of tweets that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had shared on his social media profile, calling it clearly a rotten ecosystem of the Congress party and their malicious lies that had their misdeed in several years. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi went on to say that the list of Congress sins towards Dr. Ambedkar includes getting him defeated in the elections not once but twice. Prime Minister Narendra Modi went on to say that that Pandit Nehru campaigning against him and making his less a prestige issue, denying him a Bharat Ratna, denying his portrait place in Pride of Parliament's Central Hall. It is, remember, 1990, with outside support of the Bharatiya Janata Party. It was the first instance, and Baba Sahib Ambedkar was given the Bharat Ratna. That's what the Bharatiya Janata Party has also been saying. Prime Minister Narendra Modi went on to say that Congress can try. They want, but they can't deny that the worst massacres against SC/ST communities have happened under their regime. Remembering about the Sikh rights and also the SC/ST communities that had been facing such rights in the country for years. They sat in power, but did not, but did nothing substantive to empower that the SC/ST communities. Yesterday, what had been stated by Home Minister Amit Shah in the parliament. It was also Prime Minister who quoted Amit Shah and stated that in parliament, Home Minister Amit Shah exposed the Congress dark history of insulting Dr. Ambedkar and ignoring the SC/ST communities. They are clearly stung and stunned in the facts that he presented. In fact, this is what they had been indulging in theatrics. Sadly for them, people know the truth. In his last few tweets, he also mentioned about it is due to Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar that we are what we are. Our government had worked tirelessly to fulfill the vision of Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar over the last decade. Take any sector, be it removing 25 crore people from poverty, strengthening the SC/ST community, and the act that had been passed by the Narendra Modi government. It is their government flagship program like Swachh Bharat, PM Awas Yojana, Jal Jeevan Mission, Ujjwala Yojana, and more. Each of them has touched the lives of poor and marginalized, right. And that's the vision. And that's the ideals that Prime Minister Narendra Modi follows of Baba Sahib Ambedkar, and this government clearly follows. In the last tweet that Prime Minister did in a series of tweets, it has been stated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi that our government has worked to develop Panch Tirth, the 5 iconic places associated with Dr. Ambedkar for decades. There were pending issues of land for Chaitya Bhumi. Not only did our government resolve the issue, I have gone for pray there as well. We have developed 26 Alipur Road in Delhi, where Dr. Ambedkar spent in his last years, and the house where he lived in London has been also acquired by this government. When it comes to Dr. Ambedkar,
absolutely. And you know what, Aishwarya, despite the debate taking place both in Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha on Constitution, 2 days that it took place in Lok Sabha and with the debate now concluding in Rajya Sabha yesterday, doesn't look like this issue is going to die down anytime soon. Both the houses have been adjourned till 2 p.m. today as the opposition had resorted to sloganeering over Amit Shah's remark on Ambedkar. And now Prime Minister Modi also, putting out the statement on social media, hitting back at the opposition over what he alleges are false statements and propaganda being used by the opposition in this context, well, doesn't look like this matter ends anytime soon, and it's just 2 more days left for the winter session to end.
Well, legacy war continues over Ambedkar between the Bharatiya Janata Party and Congress. Yesterday, after the remarks that were made by the Home Minister Amit Shah, it was Congress who tried to gear out the government, and they issued a statement that this is an attack on the Dalits, this is an attack on the ST/SC community, and this is an attack on the person who were around making of the constitution, and the person who had always fought for the ST/SC communities. Home Minister Amit Shah had insulted him in the parliament, and he should be resigning. He should be apologizing to the entire country. Today in the parliament, when Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha reconvened at 11 a.m., there were sharp attacks, there was sloganeering, and soon we saw adjournments taking place in both the houses till 2 p.m. Outside the parliament as well, in the visuals we can see Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, to all the India leaders holding B.R. Ambedkar's photograph in their hands, and they were chanting slogans of Jai Bhim, Jai Bhim. They were demanding answers from the Bharatiya Janata Party. But BJP Union Minister and top leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju, condemned the Congress Party over such nautanki, as what they call. They also stated that the drama they are doing outside the parliament and inside the parliament is something which the Congress Party should feel shame of, because they have done nothing in respect of B.R. Ambedkar.
Well, Kiran Rijiju has also said, Aishwarya, that a small clip of Amit Shah was also being used, and the clip was distorted. The remarks have been distorted. The clip that has been used by the Congress Party and is now going viral on social media also. It's the doing of the Congress Party, and they're trying to play cheap tricks. That's what Kiran Rijiju also has said.
Well, Kiran Rijiju terming it as cheap tricks. It is the edited clip that they had posted on the social media platforms of their handles. Several Congress leaders also had posted the same video that was edited according to the Bharatiya Janata Party. And therefore, the reason for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's one of his tweets posted the entire video of Home Minister Amit Shah. This is a major defense by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself has defended his Home Minister as far as what he had stating it is the Prime Minister Narendra Modi who had also went on to say that Amit Shah just exposed the Congress dark history of insulting Dr. Ambedkar and ignoring the SC/ST communities. They are clearly stung and stunned by the facts that Amit Shah presented yesterday in the parliament, which is why they are now indulging in theatrics. Sadly, of them, people know the truth, and therefore the reason perhaps an entire video was posted by Prime Minister Narendra Modi of Home Minister Amit Shah while he was making such remarks in the Rajya Sabha as well. The BJP has been saying that Congress had edited the video. It's a short clip that they had posted, and now a theatrics drama that they are doing outside the parliament. In fact, a real respect is something that the Bharatiya Janata Party has given to B.R. Ambedkar after they came into the power. It is Prime Minister Narendra Modi who made the first law minister from the Buddhist community. It is Kiran Rijiju. The Congress had never done that in their era as well. So clearly, there is a showdown. Of course, there were adjournment motions that were moved by several Congress MPs, including Manikam Tagore, K. Suresh as well, on the remarks that had been made by Amit Shah. So yes, at 2 p.m. Is when the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha will reconvene, but it is a showdown that can be expected today, just 2 days left before the...
Absolutely.